You know it was going to happen. As soon as the first trade deal was signed, the legacy media, aka the liberal media, aka the libtard media, was going to come out and say that it didn't matter, that it's not this great, it's not that important. They're going to do anything and everything they can to try to discredit and talk down this president. And I feel like he could have broke the most groundbreaking deal with the greatest numbers ever, and it wouldn't have mattered. Roll the intro. So welcome on back to the news with TK. I'm going to run this clip for you here. And of course, it's the legacy media basically talking bad about the trade deal that was signed with the United Kingdom and the United States yesterday. The first trade deal of many to come. And of course, they're going to put their spin on it. And of course, they're going to say that it didn't matter. And of course, they're going to say that it was trash. But I think maybe they're just jealous. Roll it.
Does it live up to the hype we just heard from the president?
The answer to that is obviously not at all. I might have thought it was a trade deal on fertilizer because there was a bit of that.
This deal between the two countries is not actually going to be anywhat majorly significant.
I mean, it sounds like this is a marginal deal and that it's not that big of a deal.
So like I said, it didn't matter if he brokered the best deal in history with the best numbers, the best returns. Anything that the president does is going to be ridiculed or say that it's not great or it's not the best. The same way that they say our country is not great and our country is not the best. Look, there's criticism and there's keeping the president honest, and then there's trying to put out outright misinformation. It is the equivalent of what I've seen here recently of all of the legacy media coming out and saying, oh, there's a recession coming. There's a recession coming. There's a recession coming. Oh, there is a recession coming. All of these red flags are here except the data. Look at New York Times. I can't believe they published that. Well, it's the data, stupid. That's the part that's important. We don't buy things with feelings. We buy things with money. That money has data behind it, which gives it value. We don't go, I feel like this dollar is worth a little bit more. Maybe I'll buy a Ferrari with it. It doesn't work that way. And unfortunately for the legacy media, they just don't get it. And they keep getting set up over like just the absolute setup that the president literally walks them in to getting exposed and looking like a fool time and time and time again. I think we're going to have a big day at the markets on Monday. I think part of that's going to have to do with de-escalation with China. That deal is probably not going to happen right away, but I think the India deal will. I think Korea might, or Japan. They're one of the next ones to drop, maybe before the EU. And I think you're going to see the market. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if we saw the market hit an all-time high before June. It wouldn't shock me in the least. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.